So I wanted to talk about something very briefly that just kind of tickles me about working for yourself. Um, this past week, I guess like a week ago, I got contacted by a neighbor of one of my customers. Said she had some work that she needed done by her house. So I came out there, took a look. She said she pointed out a tree that had actually fallen over and was leaning against her house. Actually, was leaning against a window that miraculously hadn't shattered. She needed that tree removed, and then she wanted the place mulched. She wanted the bushes trimmed. She wanted an apple tree trimmed, um, and some edging pulled up. So I walked around, I looked at it, and gave her a price. I guess I don't care. To do all the work that was going to need to be done, I quoted her $980. And she said, okay, no problem. Great. So I quoted that job. Like I said, trimming bushes, trimming tree, cutting the tree down, and mulch. The thing is, I am horrible at trimming trees, and arguably worse at trimming bushes. And that's where the thing I really love about being in business for yourself really comes into play, is that I get to decide how much I'm going to get paid to do something. And even if that means getting paid for something I'm not good at. So I did. I told her I was going to have to get back to her about the time frame, and I contacted a local guy, Billy Goat Lawn Care. I'm sure a bunch of you are subscribed to him at this point. And I said, "Hey, Bill, I need some help. I need you to help me with a job. And I'm sorry. And we were also going to pick up the leaves at her house. So that was the other thing. Can you help me out with this job?" Bill says, "Sure. We'll do it on this date." And so I let the lady know. We go, we do the job, and basically I have Bill do all of the trimming of the trees and the bushes, because Bill does a great job. Especially compared to me, Bill does an amazing job. And so we take care of all that stuff, get it done. I subtract what I spent on materials, I subtract what I paid Bill, and when it was all said and done, I had made a little over $100 an hour. Trim a tree, trim some bushes, put down some mulch, and pick up some leaves. Doing all those things, I made $100 an hour. And the trimming the bushes part and the trimming the tree part, arguably, were the most technical parts of that whole job. And I didn't even do those parts. I got somebody else to do them for me, Bill, because Bill's way better at it than me. And that's one of the great things about working for yourself, is you get to decide what you're worth and how much you're going to get paid. And that's what I was able to do there. And, you just have to be wise. The truth is, if I need to trim bushes, I'll sell the work, and then I'll pay Bill to do the parts that I'm not good at, or I'll pay somebody else, somebody else that I know to do where I'm lacking. But that just kind of tickled me, and I wanted to share it. There's I guess two things is, you can still sign up work even if you're not good enough to do the work. Just make sure you're networked so you can find people that can do the work for you, and you can still make some money on it. But also, when you're in business for yourself, you get to decide what you're worth. No one else gets to decide that. And for landscaping, something I'm not good at, I've decided that I'm worth $100 an hour, and I find customers that agree with me. And so that's really, I guess, the point of this video, is decide how much you're worth, and then just start looking for people that agree with you. If you feel like you're worth, I don't know, X number of dollars, and you find a customer that feels like you're only worth about half that, well, don't just agree with them. Just say no, I'm not doing that. If they're not willing to afford whatever it is you're wanting to charge, that just means you need to find somebody else. They need to find somebody else. So I don't know. It was just on my mind, and I wanted to share it. Stop letting other folks decide how much you're worth. You get to decide. Like I said, I got paid $100 an hour to do stuff that I'm not good at. By the way, I was able to take the tree down, and it did not break the window. I don't know how that happened, but I was able to get it taken care of. So, it's Randy with Doing Cut and Trim. Have a good one.